8:41, welcome back. Live shots from Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. Our spirits expert and now libation specialist. You've been promoted.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm not just about spirits. I'm about everything.
Darryl Lamb is here, and we're going to learn all about Trappist beer. And I got to be honest, I didn't know much about the title, what it represents. What is Trappist beer?
Well, Trappist beer is a very interesting category of beer. It's made specifically by Trappist monks. The Trappist monks are a branch of Roman Catholic monks that have 20 different monasteries all around the world. 20 monasteries produce different Trappist products. There's jam, wine, cheese, all have to be produced by the monks in the monasteries and not for profit. 100% has to go to charity or for maintaining the monastery itself.
And you brought 5 of the 9 Trappist beers that exist out there.
20 of the monasteries, but only 9 produce Trappist beers. And yes, we have 5 of them. We have 1 American, 1 Dutch, and 3 Belgian.
Okay, let's dive in. Tell us about this one.
All right, so Trappist ales are extremely popular. Weather's turning, people like, oh, got to put the neutral vodka soda away, got to put the beers away, time for the thick. No, these beers are big and rich and beautiful, and they're great for weather like this.
Okay.
So this is Spencer. This is actually in the United States. This monastery was founded in 1950, and they started producing Trappist beer in 2013. Kind of a soft golden ale, a great start to Trappist beers.
And I just saw the tip come up on screen. Malt forward, less hoppy. Those are the characteristics.
So unlike our Pacific Northwest beers where we love our big IBUs, 50, 60, 70 IBUs, taste like pine trees, Trappist ales tend to be soft, mellow, sweet, and malty. Far less hoppy than our Pacific Northwest.
Let's get into the second one.
All right, so Shime is probably the most common brand that most people have known. Shime's been in the market for a very long time. My good friend Paul Martin brought these to Canada years ago. These were kind of the odd duck on the shelves of beer stores. Now people are, where's the Shime? There's white, red, and blue. They get more powerful as they go along. I like the white because it is the most hoppy of all of the Trappist ales that I've discovered. So if you like hoppy beer, check out the Shime White.
Okay. And when we talk about this, do these drinks have more characteristics of a wine experience as it does to traditional beer?
They really do. That's why they tend to sell them in the single servings. You taste how sweet, how rich they are, full-bodied. They're not session beers. They're high in alcohol. The Shime White booms in at well over 8%. Some of them can get over 10. You're not going to drink 3 Trappist ales in the first period of a Canucks game because you won't see the third period. This is La Trappe. This is from Holland, the Netherlands. This is a triple, and triples are actually nice, light-bodied, but heavier alcohol. They're great for pork roast, chicken, that kind of stuff, because these are food beers.
Okay, and just for time, I want to make sure we get these 2 in. Price point seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, they're all about $5 for a bottle. The bigger bottles will be more like $12 to $15. The higher you go, the more expensive they get. So, of course, Rochefort 10, which is a quadruple, is going to be a little bit more expensive, about $9. Quadruples are big and black. This is what you want to serve with like big, rich, heavy stews. These are beautiful big beers, but they do boom in about 10.5%.
And is this a relatively new trend with Trappist beers?
It's not new in the fact that these have been around since the 1600s, but they're definitely new to us. Again, because of how the private system has to differentiate from the big box store government stores, we've had to go and find these smaller genres of beers, and we're building these unbelievable cultures. You wouldn't find a big Trappist culture in other provinces. Quebec has a pretty good Belgian beer culture, but for the most part, it's new to Canada.
Great information, and you said before we started rolling, if you're throwing a Game of Thrones party for Halloween, this is the beer you want to serve.
Yeah, you want to have Trappist beer, and you definitely want to get some Tugwell Creek local mead from British Columbia.
Darryl Lamb did it again. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, brother.
Great lesson in Trappist beer. We'll take a break.